Hello viewers, you're welcome to the channel. I am Chooks and I want to walk you through the whole process of solving this problem one step at a time. If this is your first time of seeing me on this space, where have you been? Okay, you're welcome, and to our returning subscribers, we love you. All right, let us go right into this question right now. All right, the first thing I want to do, I would like to take this negative x to the left hand side. So I'll have x minus 4 to the power 3, then plus 8 equal to 0. All right, this is the very first thing you want to do. And remember, you can write 8 in the powers of 2. So you have it to be x minus 4 to the power 3, then plus 2 to the power 3. Of course, you know 2 to the power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is just 8, right? So we didn't really change anything. All right, now if you look at the left-hand side, we have the sum of cube. Remember what the sum of cube means? If you have something like a cube plus b cube, the result is going to be like, of course, a plus b first. Then we have a squared minus ab, then plus b squared. So viewers, if you expand this right-hand side, you're going to have this a cube plus b. So this is how we express the sum of cube. And right here, what we have here is another way of expressing the sum of cube also. So I want to write these guys in this form. So I have it to be x minus 4 cube, then plus 2 cube. All right, so the whole expression is going to be like, for now, you see the a is just like your x minus 4, and the b is just like the 2. So it's going to be like a is x minus 4, right? So we have it to be x minus 4, then plus my b, the b is just the 2 here. So we are done with the first section. Now the other part will be a is x minus 4, so we have x minus 4 squared, then minus a is x minus 4 is the same, x minus 4, then b is 2, so we have I can put the 2 right here, so I have some place, this is minus 2, of course. So now finally, plus b is 2, so we have 2 squared. All right, so you see we've successfully expanded these all guys, and so I can actually take them back to this point. So I have here to be x minus 4 cube. Sorry. So that will be x minus 4 plus 2. Then we have x minus 4 squared, then minus 2 into x minus 4. And of course, we have the 2 squared, which is the same as 4, equal to 0. All right, now you see we have the product of these two guys multiplying to be 0. It means that either this quantity is 0 or this quantity is 0. So it's either x minus 4 plus 2 is equal to 0, or all this quantity here, which is the x minus 4 squared minus 2 into x minus 4 and plus 4 is equal to 0. So for me, I can easily get the value of x. Removing the bracket, you have x minus 4 plus 2 equal to 0, and minus 4 plus 2 will give me minus 2 equal to 0. And finally, x is equal to 2. We've gotten one solution because we have the third power. So we are expecting 3 solutions, right? So we've gotten one of the solution and remaining the other 2. And if you look at this, guys, this is like a quadratic equation on x minus 4. So I can go ahead and do some substitution work to make it easy for me. I can say let x minus 4 be equal to p, all right? So let it be just p. So wherever I see x minus 4, I'll put it as p. So I have here to be p squared. Here will be minus 2p plus 4 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. Now you can solve this whole problem by the formula method. We cannot factorize this equation, so we are going to use the formula method. The formula method is simply p1 comma 2 is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. So from here, you can equate this to the standard form of a quadratic equation, which is ap squared plus bp plus c equal to 0. This is actually the same with ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. They are all the same. The variable is still the same, all right? Just because I have a p squared here, that's why I'm using p all through for here. So now you see there's an invisible 1 here. So you see a is 1. So we finally discovered that a is equal to 1. and b is equal to this -2 right here. And of course, c is this constant term right here, which is +4. So we'll plug all these guys into this equation. So we have minus 2, right? Because b is -2. So plus or minus b is -2 squared minus 4, a is 1, and c also is 4. All right, all divided by 2 times 1. Yeah, so we're moving on. So the next thing you want to do, you simplify all these guys. So you have minus is +2, then plus or minus square root of 2, -2 squared is 4, minus times minus is positive. So you have 4 times 4 is 16. So you have -16 here, all divided by 2. And so fast, very fast, I have 2 plus or minus. Here will give me -12, right? All divided by 2. Now, of course, you know how to simplify these guys. If you have somehow, if you have, let's do it somewhere here. If you have root of -12, you know you can actually rewrite these guys as square root of -1 times 4 times 3, right? All of this will give you -12. So now from the laws of sort, you can break them into -1 times square root of 4, then times square root of 3, right? And now you should remember that square root of -1 is I. I is equal to the square root of -1 from your complex number. So all these guys is just I. So we have I, and square root of 4 is 2. And of course, this guy does not have any perfect result. So we have I2 3. So that is all for root 12. So that becomes 2 plus or minus so we have I2 root 3 all divided by 2. So finally, you can see that these 2 can cancel out these 2's here. So let me just make it a little bit clearer. So here becomes, we have here to be P1, 2, going to be like 2 plus or minus I2 root 3 divided by 2 divided by 2, right? So of course, these 2 we cancel out. So we have I1 plus or minus I root 3, because these 2 is going to cancel out this 2. So this is what we have for P1, 2. You can go ahead and split up this equation. So you have something like this. You have P1 is now equal to 1 plus I root 3, and P2 is equal to 1 minus I root 3. All right, so this is your P, but remember you made our initial substitution. So recall that P is x minus 4. So wherever I see P, I'll plug in x minus 4. So here it becomes x minus 4 equal to 1 plus I root 3. And of course, here will be x is equal to, if you take -4 to this side, becomes +4. And +4 plus 1 will give me 5, then plus I root 3. So the other one, remember P2 is also x minus 4. So you have x minus 4 equal to 1 minus 2 minus I root 3. So take out -4 to this side, becomes +4. So you have x is equal to 5 minus I root 3. So viewers, these are the solutions of x for these cubic equations. You see, this is the first solution, the second solution, and of course, x equal to 2 is the third solution. So viewers, these are the solutions for the value of x. I believe you'll find this interesting. If you do, please let me know in the comment section. And I want to see you in the next class. Have a nice day and God bless you. Bye-bye.